Hello, my name is Caleb Register. I am from Alachua, Florida, and have lived in Florida for most of my life. I am the third of 6 homeschooled kids with 4 sisters and 1 brother. In my spare time, I enjoy gaming, playing airsoft, and climbing trees. I climb trees because I am naturally introverted, and with a family the size of mine, it's one of the only ways to get alone time. I grew up on a small farm in rural Florida where my family raised chickens, cows, goats, and sheep. From a young age, I was helping with farm work, such as building and repairing fences, gardening, milking cows, and feeding the animals. When I was 10, I began working for the neighbors and local farmers, many of whom were retired military and not believers. They could be rough sometimes. I did not always look forward to these jobs, especially since I was told to never ask for payment. Mom told me to not just do good things, but to do hard things. She also told me that neighbors should help each other out. One time, she signed my brother and I up to clear a 10-acre field of pear cactus. To clear it, we had to dig up each plant, pick up every single piece of it, and dump it in a pile to be burned. We were paid 50 cents an hour to do this. Completing the job took about 9 months, working on it for 4 to 5 hours a week. Mom would come with us to help, but in reality she did much more of the work than we did, at least until near the end. My brother and I hated it, but it eventually taught us how to work hard no matter the difficulty. This work ethic has stayed with me and resulted in most of my employers saying that I am one of the best workers they have ever had. Since I was 12, I've always been paid the same wages as any other employee with my experience, even though I am generally the youngest. When I was 13, I joined the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps and worked through their program for 2 years. The Sea Cadet Corps is a junior ROTC similar to Civil Air Patrol or Young Marines and is sponsored by the U.S. Navy. During this time, I went to 2 week-long summer training camps. These gave me experience in dealing with people constantly, as we were not allowed to go anywhere alone. Being continually around people is a hard thing for me, so this experience provided more practice in applying the principles I learned in the cactus field. I performed well and scored well in the post-training evaluations in all categories. At the time I resigned from Sea Cadets, I was slated for a leadership role and had begun to receive mentoring from the unit leaders. I plan to attend LeTourneau University as a cybersecurity major. Defending people and businesses against cyber attacks is a difficult profession and fits with my life motto of do hard things. I am intrigued by the idea of dealing with attacks and the mystery of what is happening and why. It's kind of like putting a puzzle together where you don't know how many pieces there are or what the picture is supposed to look like when it's done. Furthermore, this is a new and growing career field and I will be able to grow and develop with it. Jesus said, "Inasmuch as ye have done this unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have also done it unto me." One of my life goals is to be a generous supporter of other people who are also doing hard things, like the folks working at Mission Arlington. LeTourneau is very Christ-focused and very mission-focused. Because of this, I believe that my time at LeTourneau will not only prepare me for a successful career in cybersecurity, but will also strengthen my faith in Christ and give me the ability to help and financially support those who are helping the least of these. Truly, the best of both worlds. Thank you for your time.